Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Jam Yearbook. I am Jim. I'm here with Matt again. We are going to bring you 3 songs that we have found this week that we're excited to talk to you about. Matt, I do believe you're going to go first this week. So,
okay.
Kickstart us. Let's get going.
I can do that. Just because you're afraid, I'll do it. I'm going to go with Piebald Gentleman Colors. So I guess it's a comeback. My knowledge of Piebald isn't like huge. I probably know like 1 or 2 songs, but they haven't had an album out since 2007. Post-hardcore, emo, pop punk. And it worked. This album worked for me. I think
it's good. I like it.
Production wise, I like it better than some of the older stuff that I was listening to this week. I'm not going to say the songs are better because I'll let the Piebald fans speak to that. But Gentlemen Callers, it was really it's melodic to me, and I love having a kind of like a sing along guitar riff.
It does have that. Yeah.
I like having that. And it's anytime you swear in a song, people kind of want to
join in,
shout that out. It's only one brief. But I was really digging the song, and it made me go back and listen to their older stuff. I'm like, I kind of missed out on this band a little bit.
Yeah, it was good. I guess
Tales for the Rages is the album that's up. The whole album it's really solid.
I didn't realize they had made an album since 2007, and there was a hiatus like that. It's cool.
I remember the name. I remember the name, and there obviously were a few songs on the radio, back in the day locally here. But
you're looking at 20 years later almost. I hope it's been good for them in that 20 years.
Yeah, it was nice to see the video, guys rocking out with gray hair.
Yeah.
And big gray beards.
Yep, I did like that.
Beards. I like that.
All right, so my turn?
Yeah, go.
I'm going to go with Axe and the Hatchet Men and a song called Loser. I like this. This is real good alternative rock, like indie alternative rock. It's well written, it's well executed. The formula to the song, there's nothing new to it, but it works really well, and it would fit right into kind of that mid 90s era of that pop alternative rock music that was coming out. But it is a little edgier. It's not as polished as that. So I'll still give it the coolness meter. I'll let it stay up a tick. They're not Third Eye Blind. They're a little better than that, in my opinion. Or
shots fired.
Maybe Gin Blossoms, that direction, something like that. Not sounding the same. I'm not comparing the bands, but just saying.
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean. I'm just trying to hold back from being a smartass.
So that Axe and the Hatchet Men, of course, you have to be like, what do you name like that? So the lead singer's name is Axl Ellis. So it makes sense. The other cool part about this is all of these guys in the band are trained musicians. I looked it up, and it was where was it? They all met at a school for music. And but they decided to put something together a little bit different. And what I like is that they're all classically trained musicians that are able to make this alternative rock music that kind of is loose. It doesn't feel, like you got, drummers from Berkeley and metal guys from Berkeley, and they come out and everything is so precise. And I like that there's air to breathe in this song. And I listened to the whole album that day when this is out. These guys, this just came out. Their first album came out last year, so I think this is a new single. I don't know if I think I listened to the old album, October 2025. So this is a fresh band, basically, like right off the cart, right into the airwaves. And I'm calling it here and now. They're going to be here for a while, and we're going to talk about them again someday.
I really like the little splashes of horns.
That's so cool, isn't it?
It's just enough to make you want more of it. And I checked out that previous album, and I'm like, it just shows up. Then it goes away, and you're like, no, bring that back. I won't. But that's how it hooks you in.
Well, I think that
make you want more.
I think their music education is what's been great about bringing stuff like that in.
And sometimes too much music education will make you want to prove that you have a music education. And, that's how you get Dream Theater.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes the best way to let people know what you're doing is to just give them a little taste and then pull back and then bring it out when you need to. And they did.
They do,
vocally, he kind of remind me of Julian Casablancas just a little bit.
Well, you keep bringing up the Strokes on every single show we're doing.
but you think about it, the Strokes have been around long enough.
They have.
They were big enough.
Yeah.
Where there's going to be influences.
I kind of like this guy's voice better. I think Julian Casablancas is good, but I think Julian Casablancas' voice is a little snarky, and sometimes it can wear on me. Where this guy,
it is, and the production on Julian's voice is really dry.
Well, let's not talk about the production on his voice, especially the new album.
I know. I'm talking.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Auto-tune.
We are not here to talk about the Strokes today. Axe and the Hatchet Men. The song's called "Loser." Go check it out. You'll be happy if you like '90s alternative rock.
Hey,
Matt's looking at his list.
What happened? Yeah, it's up here on the monitor. Alex Cameron, Stand-In Man. Alex Cameron is new to me, and songs about infidelity kind of can rub me the wrong way. But when you get into it and you dig into, he's kind of created like a character of Alex Cameron separate from the real person Alex Cameron, and this character kind of leans into that failed musician, dirtbag, sleep with your girl kind of thing.
Yep.
The song just has a vibe, and there's a 3-song arc in this album, starting with this song, that just kind of made me go, oh, it's like that roller coaster. You go over the edge, you're like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
And then you loop back to the rest of the album, and it just keeps going on. Just really chill. That sneakily the song builds up and then pulls back, and then again kind of sneakily builds up. And I love the way it's recorded.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Like when that chime hits, it sounds like it's just a chime, right? It's not overproduced. Everything is it just fits perfectly. And then you get that little staccato guitar, a little bit of T-Rex bang a gong in there. And it's like, yeah, I dig this one a lot.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job, describing these songs. I've nothing else to embellish what you said. He was new to me as well. Really cool, good song. The kind of the theme or the story matter of the song is a little iffy, but it works.
Oh yeah.
And it's what it's supposed to be. And we listened to a lot of songs when we were growing up. It's just more sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and that's
that's kind of why I dug in, because it's like, wow, this guy's a dirtbag. And some things I remember, it's like it's kind of creating that character. It's like, boy, you fucking pulled it off, bud.
You did. Yeah, you did. Yep. All right, I'm going to go next. I love the name of this band, Wave to Earth. Wave to Earth, I just... Bye. Wave to Earth.
Party's over.
Yeah. But the band's called Wave to Earth. The song is called Courage. I talk about, putting songs on and just being stuck on repeat when I hear them the first time, and they just kind of blow me away. This is one of those songs it's not overproduced. There's not a ton of, instrumentation and tracks and things going on, but it's a South Korean band, and they're obviously very influenced by the Beatles. It does sound like Strawberry Fields Forever when it starts off. It's got that organ sound. The guitar solo in it just has that pure vintage 70s guitar sound. It's so beautiful.
So sweet.
But I found myself listening to it over and over again, because there are some songs that, even if they're minimal, they keep giving, and you keep hearing something else that you want to hear, a bass line part, a little drum hit part, something going on, and are the keys coming back in different places, and they just do such a great job maybe showing that they're influenced by that 60s Beatles sound without blatantly ripping it off. And they really, this is in my opinion, for me, it's a modern classic. And I was, I shouldn't be, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were Korean guys living in America who came out and made this. But to find out that they're from South Korea, it sounds so British / Americana classic rock, and they've nailed it. It's such a good song.
Yeah, you just fired back. I don't know. There's nothing else I can add. You hit on the big things. The Strawberry Fields keyboard. I like how at the end of the riff, though, it kind of goes, and then it becomes its own little thing.
The song opens up. Yeah.
Like that I can't say it enough. That guitar solo, the tone.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And it's one of those guitar solos that when you're listening to the song, you're like, if you're doing something, you're like, oh, wait, the guitar solo is going to stop. I need to stop doing what I'm doing. I need to appreciate this.
Yeah. The big challenge for me is to stop paying attention to that guitar solo so I can maybe find some little Easter eggs going on in the background during it.
Yeah.
But I can't. I love that guitar solo.
It steals the moment. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What do you got?
Guest list, Something Real. So I was listening, and I don't do this very often, but I was listening to Shed 7 the other day.
Yep.
And I kept going on Shed 7, and then this auto played right after it, and I'm like, wait a second, this fits perfectly with Shed 7. Who is this? And guess this, I've never heard of this band before. And then Stone Roses played. I'm like, wait a second, this totally fits with Shed 7, Stone Roses.
Yep.
It's that kind of, and I don't mean this as a detriment, that kind of nasal vocal quality. And I like how the song it's upbeat. The tonally, it's uplifting, but the vocal, the lyrics are saying, oh yeah, war is on trend. It's very cynical, dark, vocally.
Straight away
play on it.
I'm glad you brought up those other bands, and if they were part of that playlist or whatever you were listening to as it went on, because when I listened to this straight away, I thought this sounds like 1990s British indie rock. Like it just would fit. It would slide right in. It would slide right in, and they'd probably be one of the biggest bands of the era if they put this song out in 1994, 95, somewhere in that time frame. It's really cool. They're from Manchester. They're playing in Glasgow in November. I was, looking around. I was like, this is one of those bands I'm going to kind of pay attention to and see what's going on. Yeah,
I don't know. They could be huge for all I.
They're playing. They're playing a little club. They're playing a cool little club. Great place. St. Luke's. It's a club that's inside an old church. The sound in there is amazing, and I couldn't help but think how good they would sound in there. With that.
I bet they would sound amazing.
They would, So really cool to hear this band. I'm glad you brought them to the show because I think I generally bring the British bands to the show, and because I got the British new music over here.
Definitely British sounding.
Bands.
I don't want to. I guess I kind of compared them to some Britpop bands.
Yeah, you did, and they are. They're from Manchester. That they're going to sound like that. But I think people out there, if you are a Stone Roses fan, then you are definitely going to like the guest list. They just they fill that need for that type of music. So yeah. Hey everybody, if you like what you listen to, I feel like I'm selling something. Hey everybody,
hey Mr. Popeil. Hey. Now I got Weird Al running through.
Oh no! I just want to ask people to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you're listening to.
We didn't do that last time, so we can do it as much as we want this time.
Okay. Am I whining? Am I begging for it?
Could you get the one single tear?
If I
close up.
I mean, if I squeeze a nut under the desk here, hold on.
Hey, whoa, not bust. Squeeze.
No, yes, exactly.
Unless you're one of those post-coitus criers.
Oh, jeez. On that note, I think we should get out of here. And if you've just taken your like off, it's Matt's fault.
Hey, come on. Open up the energy.
All right. Thank you for
bringing up. What are you bringing on next?
Oh, do I have one more song? I do.
Jesus Christ, you probably have two songs. No, one.
No, I do have one because I'm going last. We talked about how I can't count anymore. I do. I'm bringing up the
then I'm just so agreeable. I'm like, okay, whatever. Next thing you know, 6 becomes 4.
I'm bringing the Banks Brothers. The song is called Risk It All. A real cool kind of throwback 60 Skittle Rock sound going on here.
Let's hear that little skiffle beat.
Yeah. It's got that kind of there's Violent Femmes minimalism, but the song is still big.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just one of those songs that I actually took off the playlist. I put it on for, the show, and I was like, oh, I'm going to bring this song to the show. And then as I was getting songs ready, I took it off. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. I went back to this.
Make up his mind.
I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Yeah, obviously. I don't even know what song. No wonder you were like, why am I asking to like and subscribe in the middle of the show?
Why wait to the end? People may not watch all the way to the end.
That's right.
Right?
Especially when you're talking about post-coitus crying.
You're the one busting a nut underneath your desk.
I didn't say bust. There's only one way to make a real man cry.
Break his heart, Jim.
Yeah, burn pizza.
Oh, and pour his beer out.
No.
Yeah, better not kick my dog, so I'll fucking kill you.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna make me cry. That's gonna make you cry.
That don't fly. Yeah.
All right, we're off the music here. Banks Brothers, good song. Risk It All. Kind of, maybe George Ezra is not George Ezra. No, not George Ezra. There's another guy I was thinking of over here that kind of has that kind of like throwback
tone
sound.
Fender.
Yeah, well, wait, no. It's a different. But like the music itself sounds like it's coming out of one of those 1950 horn or radios. Yeah.
Oh, that's in my notes, man.
Is it?
I got that. It's got this 50s kind of like swagger to it.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting notes of a guy we like, Steven Sanchez. When he goes into his falsetto, is a little bit more of a tenor, but I'm like, there is a similar vocal quality on this record, on the Banks. I love this song. So this is really good.
I'm glad I brought it back. And now we can finish the show.
Now we can. Hey, thanks everybody for listening to Two Idiots on the Jam Yearbook. Subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your father, tell your brothers and sisters and cousins, even that neighbor you really fucking hate. Tell them, because what's other person's pleasure could be their problem. So
Wow. Everybody,
that's
thanks.
a sales pitch.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us. We'll see you next time on the Jam Yearbook.
Subscribe to the Jam